Absolutely none of that can be blamed to me at all. Banana. If I wanted to make a new race, what would I make? Just have a look. That looks pretty cool. That disturbs me slightly. That's just weird. Swarm. Okay, that's AI. Mammalian. Reptile. How can you take that seriously? That's just a fucked up version of Jabba the Hutt. No idea what that's supposed to be. I'm a psychopathic space monster and I'm going to eat your brains out. That's just a beetle. I'm unsure how that's supposed to kill anything. Musculoid. Really? Okay, well that's enough looking at the races. I was actually boxing at the start, and then I realised that, hang on, I'm not actually boxed in now. Because I thought everyone was going to kill me. I was actually boxing at the start, and then I realised that, hang on, I'm not actually boxed in now. Let me just cut the sound off for Stellaris quickly. Okay, that works good. Throw the tank down. Suga. Who else do I tag in normally? Tagged it. I haven't tagged it in Headshot and Heroin Bob. And since this requires the game to be in full screen, I'm gonna need to have this like fully on my phone. Okay, no, you need to go back home. I don't think I'm exactly boxed in now because at the start I went completely nuts for building outposts. Unlike the AI who seem to just sit there. This is on like hard mode. And they're just sitting there, it's quite weird. I mean, that's supposed to have the advanced start and I've literally just almost completely cut them off.
Complete. An alien empire has established communications.
They have brain parasites. Tycoon Alliance. The Tycoon Alliance has brain parasites.
Incoming transmission.
What is it? Yes, I will give you your non-diplomatic proposal thing.
Anomaly found.
Yes, research the anomaly. Actually need to research some of these systems around. Kind of want to like expand there. Finish off. I think we're in a relatively okay place.
Construction complete.
Now I think about it, it's just...
Construction complete.
Yes, finish in 1 month, please. Continental world. Yeah, you don't seem to be very happy. You're okay. Well, I'll swap you
An
off
alien
for,
empire has established communications.
Outcast providers. Well, aren't those people really nice? God, I'd love to meet you on it. I think you're mostly okay. Retreat's fine. Oh, carriers.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
So that kinetic weapon, ship hull points. Ship hull points it is. And research the projects in System Arena.
Construction complete.
Yay!
All hail the Overlord.
Yes, all hail the Overfox.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, I felt like crap today, so I decided to work from home.
Oh dear.
That's what I call it.
Research
least.
complete.
That does seem to be quite weird. Summer point events.
System survey
Yeah, I could probably
complete.
use another. Oh god, no, that's going to take forever. Okay, not using the warp drive.
So you're starting from scratch, or what are you doing?
I'm currently kind of boxed in, but I'm in an okay place. So,
But you know, it's an animal which is boxed in a corner, so
I
they should be
mean,
afraid.
I literally just focused on shitting out, influence outposts and planets. So I'm on 6 planets,
Construction complete.
but there is like a huge amount of space that is just completely undeveloped.
Yeah, let me jump in and see.
I mean, 3 of the AI next to me have advanced stars, and this is
Construction
on hard
complete.
mode, and so far they haven't really expanded that much.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But none of them I see are at least advanced. The what do you call them? The stagnant ascendancies, the crazy people.
Yeah, the stagnant ascendant. Well, it's the Stashi progenitors. Although, probably should be facing
Construction complete.
another Fallen Empire at some point. I'm using pirate
yeah.
ships, they look quite weird.
Yeah, but are any of them in an alliance against you? So you know, if you start a war against one of them, that you don't like trigger or something.
I have no idea, I'm gonna have a look.
Because-
I have a non-aggression pact with all of them except for one. And that's because they are like... Oh no, hang on. Yeah. That's because they're a bunch of like xenophobes. And a territory I established has just been completely cut off. Yay. That went well. Hey Lafador, hey Bronze, how are you?
Special project complete. Yeah, I am quite boxed in right now.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
System survey
At least I'm
complete.
like big enough to not be particularly bothered by it, which is okay. I guess furiously expanding at the start worked out well.
Yeah, as long as it works. I mean, like that's my thing. Like I don't like. I tend to get my ass kicked because one of the confederacies starts something, and confederacy that just basically OP. You can't fight against them.
Yeah.
Research complete.
Yay, mining. Give the allied faction destroyers. I mean, as long as I don't lose like any of my cruisers, I should be fine, because I focused on the start at giving my corvettes shields, and that has actually really helped most of them live. I mean, my losses went from losing like 20 corvettes in the fight to losing about 5 because they have some good shields.
Yeah, fair enough.
Panzer, you know that screenshot I posted yesterday of all the ships and stuff? It took me.
Yeah.
It took me until I got to being able to build mega structures. Was that power plants 3 showed up? For the entire game, I was running at a deficit. It was incredibly annoying.
Yeah, that is like the credits are always basically a pissy thing. Like, but once you actually get a lot of them going, then you're like, man, you're fine.
Construction complete.
Need to get rid of all these caps. Go there. The thing is, once I had like 20 worlds on my side, I was like, oh god, this is going to take forever to like upgrade them all.
System survey complete.
Yeah, bronze. I know. We like said it yesterday, but I have this serial disliker that just hops on like all of my streams, runs in, dislikes it, and then runs off again. The stupid motherfucker doesn't know that all he's doing is just bumping me up in the ratings. Thanks, disliker, whoever you are. So move the microphone closer as well. So basically, I've been completely obsessed with Stellaris for like the past week, and I haven't been able to play anything else. So I was like, okay, I might as well just...
Welcome to my life.
Construction complete.
Then people wonder why I am a Paradox fanboy and why I tried, mind you, unsuccessfully to get a job with them like 9 times.
To be honest, this game does need mods quite badly. Actually, to be honest, most Bethesda and Paradox games need mods. Controversial.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty open to their modding society, but to be the community. But to be honest, you know what's one of the best / worst mods for a Paradox game I've ever seen?
What is?
It was for Crusader Kings 2. It's the Hodor mod. It names everyone in the game Hodor with the same portrait.
That's great.
And you're like, oh. Like, the thing is that it basically is, it's a nightmare mod because, you know, you actually need to be able to figure out sometimes who's married to whom, and, you know, whose child and shit like that, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
So these are the cruisers. Those are the corvettes. Destroyers, and these are destroyers. They kind of look like a bit of mech on them. But to be honest, I think this is the earliest I've ever started mass producing cruisers.
I think my problem is that I very slowly like move on to more heavy ships, because it's like I tend to like, I like a certain balance in my what do you call it, fleets.
Mhm.
Plus, I build a lot. Like my worlds tend to be very well developed and like a lot of mining operations, so I don't have huge fleets.
That's a lot of missiles. I'm a pretty aggressive expander. I mean, if I see an empire right next to me, I will just put frontier outposts and wells like all around the borders, and then just completely box them in.
See, I always worry more about the political power than
Construction complete.
the borders.
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
No, I'm not saying that it's, you know.
System survey complete.
Colin, calm down. Hey, Hedy! How are you? Anyway, fuck that mining station in particular. Okay, that's a lot of mining corps and processing units. I may lose this fleet. And then I've got to deal with pirates. And I mean pirates when they have like the outposts and shit and everything. It's quite weird.
It's not normally that hard.
Anomaly found.
But at least we can clear out these goddamn drones. Ah shit, I've landed in the worst place. Okay, my fleet is possibly screwed. That is an entire unit of destroyers. Fuck. What are you guys talking about used compounds and potatoes? Okay, no, okay, I don't want hello music. Okay, well so far the only ships I've lost is corvettes. Those are expendable losses. So I have a lot of missiles it's spitting out as well, look at that, Jesus Christ. And these are just extraction guns, which is fine.
System survey complete.
Huh. So my fuck.
Research complete.
Okay, well let's not go for this space station at the start, we'll go that for last. Researching Initiative Center. Okay. Panzer?
Anomaly found.
Yep, what's up?
I mean, to be honest, I immediately started to aggressively expand in this game when in the first one I kind of just sat around and was instantly boxing. I was like, no, fuck that.
I mean, like, my thing is that I always say for Paradox games, I need 100 hours before I consider myself vaguely proficient and able to actually play them and enjoy them.
No, I actually don't know how many hours I have in this. Let me have a look. 78.
Hostile station engaged.
Okay.
Wait. I'm just looking at your chat. You made Colin a mod. For some reason, I'm seeing banhammers everywhere.
No. To be honest, Colin mostly talks about kinky stuff. Is it a
About
wise
what?
idea to be taken on a station with like 2.5k? Okay, I'm unsure if this is going well. This is not going well. How do I get out of here? Run away. Fuck that. I decided immediately that was an awful idea. I need other ships.
Special project complete.
I need carriers. Do I have carriers? That looks kind of retarded. But it does come with a lot of missiles.
Okay, that ship just looks ridiculous that you just did on stream.
I know, right?
I mean, like, to be honest, the thing is you go for all the missiles, and I don't know, like, for me, it's like, I tend to have a more, like, diverse approach to weaponry. Although I can see, like, what... Are the purple shields
The purple shields are like tech 2 wise.
Okay, then I must miss some updates, because they always used to be blue or something. And like some other things were also blue. Maybe they adjusted it for what do you call them? Colorblind people or something.
Maybe it's the mod I'm using. $120 shields. Oh god. Okay, Strike Force Center will return in 2 months. I need to build carriers.
So Colin is apparently protecting the cat from the Russian dancing man.
Complete.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, I can see how Colin would be able to tell them to go fuck themselves in Russian really fast.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal. Fanatic of... I can't take this species seriously.
Which one?
They're like... They're like a fungoid. And they just look... weird.
System survey complete.
So, I need spaceports.
System survey complete.
About a research center. It gives a flat 10% boost to everything. Okay. Oh, so the fleet actually ended back here. Okay.
System survey complete.
The problem being with my light carriers is they only have scout planes.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I don't tend to use carriers a lot.
So we need to get rid of that stupid ass space station. And then all will be well. Hopefully. Maybe. Power wise, could be doing better.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Okay. Fleet is upgraded. Stop telling me about my energy deficit, damn it. I don't want to hear such communist talk.
Communist stock is best stock.
Galactic Goop regime.
Research complete.
Okay. Yeah, my physics output is lagging quite a bit. We need to resatisfy that issue.
Construction complete.
I mean, bronze. I mean, like, when I get to, you know, conquer the entire world, then yeah, I can make all the prisoners like run on giant hamster wheels. Now I think about it, that is actually pretty entertaining. Okay, let's see about the size of the carriers compared to everything else.
Ships upgraded. Incoming transmission.
Yes, they do look quite retarded.
Research complete.
Oh my god. Panzer? Panzer?
Yeah, what's up?
These carriers are 3 cruisers bolted on top of each other.
Pretty much.
Found.
That's great! I can build battle cruisers now as well. But I'd rather have a basic strike wing, at least. And I will also need...
Construction complete.
But for now, with additional firepower. Science a lifeboat? Yeah, I'm not surprised why you're paranoid, dude.
Incoming transmission.
Seriously, I can't take you seriously. I think I said serious way too much.
Debris analyzed.
You need science. Yeah. Engineering is okay, society is lacking,
System
and physics
survey
is like
complete.
awful. We don't need a ship to... Oh, we can just do that.
Construction complete.
Yes, you need to you need to go there and like research that project, please. Thank you. Okay, now I have 6,000 firepower. Although, when I think I get up to battle cruisers, I'll be okay. That's 23. That's 18. Cool, I'll build 2 colony ships.
Research complete.
Time taken 31 months. Oh god. That's painful. You need
System
mining
survey
network,
complete.
cybernetics facility. You don't need anything except for a basic mine. Oh shit, wrong one.
System survey complete.
Colony ship. You go down to the Savannah world. Which has resources. Yay. So I may have a slight bit of indigestion. Because of that, you know, giant amount of food I ate.
A tiny wee bit of indigestion.
The what?
A tiny wee bit of indigestion.
Yeah, like two big bits of bread, butter, 2 eggs, and 4 bacon slices.
It's the bacon.
Yeah, it's probably the bacon.
Construction complete.
I mean, like you were saying, how you have a bit of an issue with like for greasy food. Bacon is right there.
Yeah. Yeah. But I really like eating bacon though. It's like, it's a contrary. Wow, my carriers can launch their strike craft like all the way. Oh no, they can't. I'll say that's way too suspicious. Construction ship. Build the mining stations. And then we'll have 5 places to research for the shipperinos.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Weapon damage, energy weapon damage, I don't care. So the only thing I can... I don't want that, I want fighters. Okay, let's hope we don't get completely dicked over by this spaceport.
Construction complete.
No Colin, no potato nudes for you. The question is, are we actually winning this fight? It's a maybe. When is this goddamn space station gonna die? Okay, I think we're gonna kill it. So far, it hasn't shot anybody yet. Though I'm quite unsure where the weapons are actually coming from. But oh well, it doesn't matter. Because this fat ass space station is going down. And boop. Congratulations, we won.
Construction complete.
Food. Yes, get the energy. I want the energy. Give me that energy, bro.
Optimization in progress.
Now, get me those research
Special
stations.
projects complete.
So I'm doing improbable ceramics again, hoping that I'll get
You'll
something
fail.
better out of
It
it.
fails every time, as far as I know.
I know, but shush. I want to believe.
Do you want to break free?
I do. I want to believe a break free. I
Special
want to break
project
free of this
complete.
cycle. After a period of research and study, the scientists on o.o.o.o.o Prime have managed to make a breakthrough and achieve limited communications with some of the Titans. While huge, slow and difficult to talk to, the Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed a desire to join our military forces, where they are undoubtedly being incredible access.
System survey complete.
Titanic Beast.
Titanic Beast, how did you guess what I call my deck?
Damage 6.3 to 12.6. Health 100. Health 1000. And morale of 4000. So basically, you squish those in together with some regular armies, and it'll be good. Go on, Pazza, that's not what you call your deck.
What do you think it is? Think it isn't?
Because you're too modest.
True. I like other people call it that.
Special project complete.
And yes, my capital system is still named Retreat.
Special project complete.
Roses and Zerk. You need to research all of the projects.
Construction complete.
You need to build more minerals and shit. No, I don't want you to build that. There you go. Mining station. Mining station. Mining station. Colin, like, humour me. What's with the obsession with potatoes?
Because it's so
Special
East European.
project complete.
Well, I gained 150 influence. Lol.
It's always good.
Could have been better. Any research projects in the system?
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Research projects in the system? To get rid of those goddamn pirate lookouts. Colin, I'm really not sure what you think of why you have talking potatoes, but I don't think I want to know.
Construction complete.
Also, the game is very annoying with how it places star systems, because you think one of them is like under yours, and then you like highlight over them, and it turns out it's actually in the enemy's territory.
Ah, yeah, you're lucky. You need to learn how to look at it, because they're trying to project it onto, like, the point is that it's still kind of counted in the 3D. So you need to look not at the star, but at like the tiny thing above or below it, because that's the projection of the 2D field on the map.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
1 month for the bomber wings. Yay.
Research complete. Special project.
Now we can upgrade our carriers. Definitely not a severe sacrifice in anything. Definitely not. Why am I so sleepy right now? Someone explain this to me.
Construction complete.
Needs to be upgraded. We need a power plant. Food.
Construction complete.
So I think literally what I'm going to be doing is just sneaking around the border of the map. Bets on whether or not it's going to be an awful idea.
Debris analyzed.
Wait, we researched all of the debris? Oh, we didn't. Okay.
Special project complete.
Yes, thank you for telling me how the special project is going, game. Cunning laser, gel suspended armor. What are my ships doing down there?
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Seriously, why? Engineering research.
Construction complete.
It's kind of sad that I'm immune to coffee because I could use some right now.
Tea there.
Special project complete.
What is that?
Debris analyzed.
Upgrade. Upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
Yay.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Colin, I don't think Panzer is strapping. If he is, I'm going to be slightly disturbed. Okay, 26 months. Fuck that. Let's get some robots in. Panzer. He's dead. Because while panzers are, no, not panzer. While robots are like bad at manufacturing and stuff, I think they're okay for farming. Which is obviously quite good.
Debris analyzed.
So 4 Yorktorn class,
Colony
11 million
established.
your and 2 destroyers. And the partridge in the
Construction
pear
complete.
tree. And let's just build a crap ton of destroyers because I feel like it.
Okay, let's try take 2 because I was talking the whole time and you couldn't hear me.
Well done.
Research complete. Construction complete.
To the fapping question, no, I'm not. Although it would not be impossible, just a bit, challenging.
I love that it's challenging now and not impossible. Survey the planet. Just survey the system. Because we need to get rid of those pirates down there. Then those pirates. And then the lookouts. And no, I don't think Panzer's getting killed. I mean, he doesn't have my permission to die, so if he gets killed, he's not allowed to.
Wait. Why would I die?
Colin was asking if you were dying.
No, I'm alive. It's just that my laptop is rendering some video. That's probably why it's dying on me when it comes to Discord as well.
Videos. What videos you rendering?
Debris analyzed.
It's something for work. I've been doing some research on competitors. So I'm just rendering like what my kind of user experience looks like when I go into like their software and how it basically looks if you're just pissing about and what features they have and stuff like that.
Cool. Panzer,
Yeah.
are robots bad at farming? Like, food?
I don't think they're good at food. Like slaves are, I think, better for food. Slaves are good for food and minerals, and bots are good for minerals. I'm not sure about energy. I almost never play with bots, like, because once you develop full AI, they actually become a dangerous technology.
Yeah, I had that problem. I was like, oh, hang on, I don't actually want this because like the robots were suddenly starting to become more intelligent. I was like, I've seen enough Skynet to know where this is going.
Yep. And, I kind of work for a company that's dabbling in AI, so.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah.
Anomaly found.
I'm gonna look at the demographics.
Evading hostile fleet.
Where? Oh great, Spaceborne and Navy again. Okay, robots. NEG credits minus 40%. Unity minus 40. Okay, so they are only good for minerals. Well, at least that makes things easier.
Construction complete.
You need a power plant.
Situation log updated.
So I'm gonna just put robots everywhere then.
Ooh, time for the robo spam.
I mean, don't worry, I'm not gonna like make them intelligent.
System
I'm just gonna have them
survey
literally
complete.
just be slaves.
System survey.
Oh, I
complete.
mean robots.
Risky proposal. Because then you're basically not allowing yourself to do the full AI research.
Are you telling me that even keeping them dumb, they're gonna try and rebel?
Anomaly.
No, but in that case, like, in that case, you would not, like, if you want to keep them done, then you don't research all of the AI research options.
I'm actually basically gonna do that. They are gonna be kept dumb. Okay, let's get rid of these pirates. And like,
I mean, I kind of prefer slaves, to be honest.
you're breaking up really badly. Actually, I will replace you with...
Okay, is it better? Is now better, or?
It's better.
Okay, another 3.5 minutes, and this will finish rendering. Then it should be fine.
Yay.
But yeah, I was saying that's why if you're doing with the dumb, obedient side, I prefer slaves, because there's more ways to keep them from rebelling.
Well, yeah, but that's immoral.
You're playing as a galactic overlord.
Construction complete.
I'm not that bad.
Situation log updated.
All of them.
You know that I...
Construction complete.
Yeah, go on.
No, I mean, I was just applying the template to them,
Construction complete.
to the bots, to the boots. Colin, I don't think Panzer is watching porn, but if he is, why are you watching porn, Panzer?
I don't need porn. I have PDX games. That's mind porn for me.
System survey complete.
Yes, Colin, calm down. We're gonna go hunt for some pirates. I mean, I had 8 hours of sleep, and I'm really fucking sleepy.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Special project complete.
Yay, the robots. And now I mine 198 minerals a month. Yay. The only thing that sucks right now is my physics and biological output.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Let's get rid of these pirate motherfuckers.
Anomaly found.
That's a lot of ships, but they're all gonna die. Because they're all corvettes. Bye corvettes, nobody loves you. Hey Axeman, how are you?
Research complete. Incoming transmission.
Well, trade deal. What, you want to give me 95 minerals? Yeah, that's really gonna help. Cool, I gained some physics. No, this is actually pretty good.
System survey
A pretty cool
complete.
screenshot. Panzer, do you like? To be honest, I think Stellaris space models with the appropriate mods are actually really quite fun to watch. Glorious missile spamming. Glorious. Okay, you need to go back to
System
resort.
survey complete.
I agree, everything needs more DACA bonds. Everything needs more DACA. Just sit here,
System survey complete.
click, clear, click, clear, click, clear. Science ship arena, you need to go down their arena. Got some ancient battleships and stuff to get rid of. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. It was a big good idea that I put the game on. Gene Clinic. Cheaper one. Panzer.
Construction complete.
can't hear you.
Research complete.
What can you unlock? We have unemployed populations. Goddamn unemployed populations taking away all our jobs and shit. Clear. Clear. What can you have? You can have a basic science lab. Yeah, my poor little outpost has been squeezed like a fucking turd. I should probably upgrade my outposts. A warship merchant.
System survey complete.
Is there any worlds I can go for? Is that one down there? Yeah, give me a colony ship. We're going through Tomb World. It's Tundra World, whatever. But why would
Anomaly
I mean
found.
Colin? I think explosive
Construction
potatoes,
complete.
like potatoes with like nuclear warheads would be far more destructive
Construction complete.
and terrifying.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Oh, fan, yes. Oh, Jesus, fuck, my stomach hurts so much right now. Yeah, doing like 60 sit-ups for someone who hasn't like exercised for like a year is apparently a really bad idea. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. Okay, go for the barracks then.
Research complete.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Biolab. Ooh. Alright, let's get rid of this goddamn pirate fleet. I honestly can't believe I actually said that. Okay, the pirate fleet is significantly stronger than last time. Won't help. potato, really, guys? So, yesterday, when I started putting jump drives on my ships, I literally had them just jump half a fucking system. Maybe we can go to the galactic core as well.
Research complete.
And then wind yourselves down. Power plants at some point would be great. You there, love! Get yourself a purification facility. That was awful.
System survey complete.
And then build me a miner network. Hey look, pirates against pirates. So they have 2 cruisers. Actually their cruisers look quite a bit different than mine. Huh, we could possibly get a construction ship up there. And prevent those 2 empires from ever touching each other. Bronze, are we really doing space potatoes? Honestly, it kind of feels space-like, and yet it feels kind of dumb at the same time.
Research complete.
Launch the fighters! Bio and engineering app, cool. Alien Zoo, Gene Clinic. Well, we have fighters and bombers. And to be honest, Renner pervs on me anyway, Bronze. If I started doing exercises in front of her, I have the feeling that she'd just tape it in front of everyone.
Construction complete.
Return to base, you little shits. Whee! Physics.
Construction complete.
Prime. Upgrade you.
Debris analyzed.
Think you're fine. You're definitely okay.
Construction complete.
Get a research post up there, ASAP. Bronze? Why would people be cheering me on? Just saying. Bronze, you can't be a shipper if the 2 people you're shipping are already in a relationship. Like,
construction complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
Oh, hey, they're actually dicking over the pirates on their own. That's interesting. And amusing.
Anomaly found.
Yes, research the anomaly, damn it.
Construction complete.
Okay, go to Zubin then. Okay, power, mining station,
Debris analyzed.
mining station.
System survey complete.
Also need shield capacitors. Detected an orbital mining base. Cool.
Construction complete.
Research that alien barracks. Soldier. Go, go, go. We need better fusion reactors. Better power plants for ships.
Tile blocker cleared.
For the shipperoonies. Power plant. Take energy to grid. This place is kind of a wasteland. It's like Earth's version of Battle. It's like Battlestar Galactica's version of Earth. It's nothing more than a irradiated hellhole.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Yeah, Bronze. I think you out Colin, which is
System
something
survey
that's quite
complete.
incredible. The science station is that. Where's the research post?
Construction complete.
Or do we have one? Do we have one? Well, sure, we have the ability to make
Special
one.
project complete.
I think you should probably get on to basically 2, 3, 4 planets. Okay.
Construction complete.
You are going on automatic exploration. High value mining targets. You're already been done. To survey that and that. I don't think the
complete.
borders of a fallen empire ever expand.
Construction complete.
Okay, what else is there? Construction, ship arena, build research stations, build mines and research stations. Go down there and fuck up those drones, boy. Boy! Hate it when people say that. Why am I saying that? Survey. Survey. I believe the system is actually mostly okay now.
Construction complete.
USS Gobernos. That's
Colony established.
highly amusing. Okay, you still can't build the power plant yet, which would actually go a pretty big way towards helping. Okay, colony ship.
Anomaly found.
Yes, research the anomaly. And there's me literally shitting out colony ships to places. Speaking of which, do people like the music? I mean, I can turn it off if anyone wants me to. Wait, what was the fourth one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, we need to kill some robots.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yay, missiles.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, nothing here is fundamentally useful, except for bombers and stuff. Okay, you can go on automatic
Anomaly
exploration
found.
now. Guys, I'm going to be right back and get myself another cup of tea. Enjoy the game while it lasts, and if anything happens, well, I wasn't here.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
happened. Didn't die. Well, if Renner was doing music, I mean, to be honest, doing this stream, I get a copyright. Because of the music used and stuff.
Construction
Going
complete.
down there. I'm kind of glad that
System survey complete.
if I could go with the engineering one. Colin, do you love just putting the Lenny face, the Lenny face on everything? I think, yeah, Colin probably definitely loves it.
Construction complete.
Unfortunate. That was an unfortunate thing to happen. Slab. You people are in a fucking wasteland. You're okay to some extent. You go, do the power plant, Luke.
System survey complete.
You have 5 populations soon. You guys need to start removing some vegetation. Okay, we need to get rid of the rest of the pirates now. $22 months, 15 months, 8 months. Yeah, we need all that research and everything to be running along. This foundation would be a great spot.
Colonization in progress.
Holy shit, it's been like an hour and a half. Where's it all gone? Potatoes and porn keep me happy. Well, Colin, I think that's probably a given. Okay, so those two are being taken care of. What about what's up here? The Tundra World. Oh no, dude, okay, we don't really give a fuck about the Arctic. This is how you completely destroy your economy, by the way, just colonizing the absolute shit out of a place. I am drinking a mint green tea, which takes
System survey
approximately, I think it's 3 minutes in the hot tea to properly
Tile
dissolve.
blocker cleared. System survey complete. Colonization in progress. Construction complete.
I think physics could need a helping hand.
Complete.
Totally worth it. Now they can research worth a damn.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Need to be researched. Need to be researched. Need to be researched. Can you build?
Construction complete. Colonization in progress.
Fuck it. Screw everything to do with the credits. Let's just keep rolling in dough. I think that's the only one we need doing. Habitable world. Yeah, I'm basically clutching at straws here when it comes to habiting planets. Although, given the when I go to war with some of these people, like they are very inferior. Don't know why. I mean, do the AI just sit there? Fanatic Xenophile.
Colonization in progress.
Okay, they have 5 planets. I have 13. 5 planets, 8 planets, 4, 5, 0. 15 star systems. About the significance of the shape she's on the way. Very good question. The fee on this. Tell me about the mysteries. Prepared to offer you extensive data backs for a period of 10 standard years. This should provide. I should probably help, but I need to. Tell me about the mysteries of the universe. Probably doing research into college. That isn't entirely false. Colin's complete obsession with potatoes.
Construction complete.
Colin, how do you feel about becoming a meme? Because you're a meme now.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's probably blocked from in America.
System survey complete.
Yay, system survey. Just got one little
Research complete.
United Hicarian Star Federation just sitting there like, what am I doing? 40, no, fuck that. 25 months. Gonna need a big old boost at some point. Colonization cost. With 3 systems being colonized, station maintenance, building maintenance. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to, you know, actually research. How's that? The lithium power plant going along? Oh, that's researched apparently. Ah, energy grid, that will help solve some of the problems. Go there. Is that it? Have we cleared? Have we cleared the enemies away?
Construction complete.
Oh. Well, back to retreat then.
Construction complete. Research complete.
I know it's resource output, isn't it? Fuck, I was looking at the other one. -2. Advanced strike craft, cool. And eventually, one day, I
Construction
will be
complete.
able to get power plants. Maybe. Minimal solo location. You know, it's physics that do power plants, isn't it?
Construction complete.
I also need to start upgrading my
Construction
ships.
complete.
Have we researched you yet?
Research complete. Colonization in progress.
It's probably good. It's probably a good time to, yeah, to start researching things.
Colony established.
Time to start upgrading things. Maybe. Just gonna have absolute shit for shields. Glass cannon in a nutshell, people.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
System survey complete. System survey complete. What survey's complete? Is it something to do with the system by any chance? I don't know, I couldn't fucking hear you. There we go. Things have been upgraded again. Yay. They'll be upgraded for 2,500. Okay, colony ship.
Established. Anomaly found.
Colony ship.
Construction complete.
Any science ships that are currently on Roman need to be taken back.
Colony established.
For them exploration, come back. Come back. Okay. What is it with Colin? Where did the obsession with potatoes begin? Just enlighten me. Run out of food and we found a potato field.
Situation
That's
log
fair, Colin.
updated.
That's pretty fair. I'm kind of wondering if I should just leave that planet there. Like,
Construction
this
complete.
planet is so shit, even we're not going there. Actually, that just makes me look bad. Upgrade. Wait, you have 2 power plants? Jesus Christ. That's quite a few.
Ships upgraded.
Get some more physics in on this bitch. Ooh, alien pets. Could get some alien
Anomaly
pets.
found.
The...
Ships upgraded.
Where are they?
Colony established.
Oh no, I can't do that yet, can I?
Ships upgraded.
Then we'll just take a biogenesis lab instead. I'm sorry, but the power plant is going to be far more useful. Actually... And then you take the cybernetics facility. Alpine World still looks kind of shitty. I'm sorry to say. Power plant. You seem to be doing okay. Another science lab. Power plant.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the robots are apparently more efficient than people at gathering minerals. Actually, they're fucking robots. Why did I say something so stupid? And then since Nobody's being cleared. We can now clear out the rest of these. You're okay, you're okay. Okay, we're good. Engineering tech. That's going to take forever. That's not going to take forever. Sensor station. I've never used a sensor station before, actually. Anyway, guys, what do you think of the name United Hicarian Star Federation?
Ships upgraded.
Zun Empire's Tycoon. I have a feeling those two would go into an alliance.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
But yeah, it seems that a lot of the time, I do tend to forget that my science, all of my construction ships and science ships need upgrading. Because the upgrade is definitely worth it. And yeah, Colin, not to be mean, but
system survey complete.
not as many potato jokes.
Research complete.
It's annoying bronze.
Ships upgraded.
Class commandos, cool. Okay, our aliens are Reno.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Monitor them.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm not sure if Panzer is dead or if he just blocked his microphone or something. Okay, unfortunately this place does like barely any power, so it's going to be a waste of time. Except for an extra 50% research credits. That's not bad. Sanctum of Keys.
Construction complete.
Stretching out after you've done sit-ups is apparently not a good thing, because Christ, my abs out. If I even have abs at this point.
Research complete. Ships upgraded. System survey complete. Colony established.
Actually, I'm going to look it up. Power plant level 3, because I should have gotten it by now. To be upgraded.
System survey complete.
Oh, cool! I have a energy surplus now. Power plant 3. kind of wondering when the game's going to give me PowerPoint requirements. Field motivation. So, aside from watching the stream, what's everyone up to right now?
Special project complete. Construction.
You know, I actually thought that my tea would be offline by now, but actually it's still going. It's still hot, which is nice. Okay, construction ship Arenio. Do you need upgrades? No. Okay. Proceed with building the power. Proceed with building another mining station. Hi. Do you play as humans Midnight, or do you play as something else? You look ridiculous.
Research complete.
Name.
System survey complete.
What do I call you? Because you know that won't blow up at all.
System survey complete.
Solar panel. Trading beacon. Could we research the thing? Assimilating robots.
System survey complete.
Q. So I think the building build speed is probably going to be far more handy.
Situation log updated.
Yes, everyone
Research
becomes
complete.
Emperor Spitfire. Wait.
Construction complete.
7,000 will go to mode. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Special project complete.
Yay! Build observation
complete.
post, mining station, and a mining station. And they're still building robots. Wow. That's actually taking the time. Hey Toki, how are you? Where have you been? I haven't seen you for a while. Genesis lab. I mean, it's nice that that in a long time I've actually been able to gain an energy surplus.
Construction complete.
You need. Get rid of you. No, I'm sorry, but the biological lab you run is actually far more interesting.
Situation log updated.
Wait, what? Oh, it's not that far away. Okay. Oh, California fires. Yeah, because global warming doesn't exist, right?
Construction complete.
Okay, building the populations. Yeah, that's not going to help.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Shit, I think it might be the time that I can give all of my spaceports a
research complete.
all of my a spaceport. Get you up to at least level 4. Because, you know, apparently I don't have anything better to do with all these fucking minerals lying around.
Spaceport under attack.
For what? Are you under attack from the spaceport? Would attach you, little
System
one.
survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, well, it won't be long before.
Construction complete.
Go! Kill the asteroid!
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Kill its face! You can have hugs, Toki.
Tile blocker cleared.
And we're losing credits again. Yay. Although I like the V formation they're doing. It's 9 AM and you're going to bed. Have you been up all night?
Construction complete.
There you go. Destroy that goddamn asteroid. Murder its face.
Anomaly found.
Yay for 1,000 minerals too. Although, to be honest guys, would you agree that this kind of is more of a chill stream than anything when I do Stellaris? I mean, I'm not really actively trying to get viewers or money or anything. It's just like, hey, just watch me play a game that I'm currently really freaking obsessed with. One of the many moons.
Situation log updated.
Well, as it just so happens. Oh, sorry, Bobby, you gotta go there. Why don't you have a leader?
Construction complete.
Oh, you were elected, weren't you? No, go and upgrade. Actually, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go and upgrade. Just go on automatic exploration, you'll be fine. Bronze. I had 4 slices of bacon, 2 full eggs, in a buttered toast about 2 hours ago. I'm full. It's 5 now. I had lunch at 3. So I'll have dinner about 2 hours or something.
Construction complete.
Wasn't me.
System survey complete.
Basic science lab. Mineral processing plant. That seems to be going okay. Need to upgrade it to planetary administration. You guys, you need a power plant to get rid of that and that.
System survey complete.
You need another person on. Which is actually quite annoying because it's going to take a really long ass time. Rapid breeders. My people like to bone, and they like to bone a lot. Basic science lab. So by the end of the month, we'll have another new power plant. Yay! Power plant. Ooh, physics. You should probably take a farm. So, farm. Farm. Minerals.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
More energy. Yay. Basic science lab. There's a red farm for you.
Construction complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Yep, so far this
Construction complete.
what's next?
Situation log updated.
Translate mural. Cool. Abyssal host. That sounds unpleasant. Let's get some battle cruisers out. 1, 2, 3.
Construction complete.
Actually, better make that 6 for insurance. Hey Scarla, how are you? Unable to build a mine, unable to build, unable to build, unable to build a mine.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Energy. So basically, whenever the
System
fleet
survey
sails, like
complete.
the income just immediately just goes down to the
Research
just
complete.
goes down to the shitter.
Tile blocker cleared.
I should just go for the crystal resource.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Don't need an advanced warship. What I want is. Actually, what was it that gave us stuff?
Construction complete.
Was upgraded by a quantum energy state.
Research complete.
She's unlocked by field modulation and colonial centralization.
Anomaly found.
energy capacitors. Let's go for shields. Get the ability
complete.
to uplift a species in the end.
Construction complete.
Biology, mining, research. Research.
Construction complete.
Well, each of them have like 900 on them, so. I'm kind of unsure to why they're all, you know, the same fucking design. That's incredibly annoying. You can have hugs, Scarlet, don't worry.
Research complete.
Yeah, we research something.
Anomaly found.
Yes, research it. 37 months, fuck that.
Tile blocker cleared. Special project complete.
Yay. And then somebody's going to tell me Spitfire, that was an awful idea, and I'm going to say yes, it probably was. USS Wanderer was destroyed. Well, that didn't go as planned.
Special project complete.
Kinetic weapon damage. We're just going to have to research things that are not too expensive for now. Okay, we've been blocked off on that side now. Great. So they have like, so they're probably going to grow all the way to there, they're going to grow all the way to there, they're probably going to go like that, and they're going to go like that. Meanwhile, it's me and this very small sliver of space in between. Yeah, stop telling me about dead people, thank you, it's very unentertaining.
Research complete.
We can do the triggers, then we can uplift them. We can do all kinds of stuff.
War declared.
Galactic greedy regime. Declared war on the... How are you people even going to get to each other? Well done. Void cloud. Okay, well, we should be able to take them on. If not, then we'll make an immediate emergency warp jump and just run for it. You know, actually something interesting is that for once, most of the planets in my system are researched. Well, in my bit anyway.
Research complete.
You can have hugs, Scarlet, okay? You're a wonderful person.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Minerals, minerals, whatever that's supposed to be. Probably
Research complete.
grab yourself some stuff. It's okay, Scarlet. Okay, let's hope these are not the giant flesh-eating creatures, because if they are, we're just going to emergency warp jump the fuck out of here. Okay, no, we killed them. Okay, that's good.
Ships upgraded.
How are they shooting that? They bug me. It's like a disturbing kind of bug. Oh. It's cleared. Okay then. Black holes have extremely strong gravity fields that prevent anything, including light, from escaping once the event horizon has been crossed. Black holes are fucking terrifying. We lost 2 raiders and 1 destroyer. Okay, we need to build some more raiders. Upgrade to level 4, upgrade to level 4. Solar panel, orbital trading beacon. Upgrade to level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Okay, surface again, you need to be upgraded. You need a power plant. then we can build 2 Lithium power plants. Because I can't even say them right.
System survey complete.
Survey. Give me some more physics output, bro. Hold that physics output.
Construction complete.
Have a science bomb.
System survey complete.
I think it looks vastly different from Eve. I mean, you can get Eve-looking ships, but not with this mod, because then you won't get strike cruisers and everything, which can be quite annoying. Translate.
Research complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yay, we did the research. 35 months is just
Construction
kind of depressing.
complete.
Better off for the missiles.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I swore I ordered someone to repair them already. And you need to be upgraded.
Special project complete. Construction
Yay,
complete.
project. We're doing relatively okay. I mean, we are kind of
Construction complete.
boxed in, but we are able to get out. There's a part of me that just wants to expand and just be a giant ring.
Construction complete.
When you get jump drives, does that mean you're able to jump from like one half to the other? Because if you are, that would actually be quite useful.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Research complete.
Yay for shields.
Construction complete.
You have your power.
Construction complete.
You have your power. Freaking power pump. Power pump, you upgrade. And you can have your thing. I'm sorry, but you will have to be changed to an energy grid.
System survey complete. Research complete.
You go for... It's a basic power plant. Upgrade. 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 Da 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 da. Kind of looks like it's going to take a while to...
Construction complete.
I wonder how the pieces haven't broken off of that yet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, don't mind me just casually orbiting a freaking black hole.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded. We'll get to find the pirates. So no, I want you to go to put reserve and lay over the beacon. Building wise, solar panel network, orbital trading beacon, just fucking do this for everybody. Anomaly found.
Meow. Hey, Rana. Meow.
Wait.
Hey,
Oh shoot, it's after Halloween, we can't do that yet.
What? Can't do what?
Jingle bells with fox noises.
Oh. Yeah. No dying allowed. Do you have Conquered again?
No, I don't have Conqueror, I just have a hoarse voice from all the talking.
Sucking dick.
I probably should go drink some water and...
Yes, yes. Drink some water and come back.
What's this about gift for Fiora? What's this bullshit?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Here it is. Totally believe that horse shit.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Construction
like,
complete.
when have I ever lied to you?
Anomaly found.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I need to really count?
Yes. And you need to name them as well.
Do I have to go full autism on you for a little bit?
Yes.
System survey complete.
She's searching how to get out of talking to girlfriend.
Cool. Minerals.
You're
Construction
adorable.
complete.
I try. And you're an adorable fox lady. So, how are you?
Waking up.
When did you wake up and when did you go to bed?
I woke up at noon. Went to bed at 5.
Oh my god, you had more sleep than I did. That's depressing.
Debris analyzed.
This is why you can't spend one moment without frantically tapping on that keyboard. It's adorable.
Because I'm answering people.
Construction complete. Construction
Ow.
complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I wonder if Mum's back yet, because if she isn't, I need to feed the cat.
You say your name right. Astra
Construction
Militarum. Say it right. Astra Militarum. Correctly.
Construction
Militarum. Right. No. Guardsman. That's better. Thank you.
Say your name correctly, Imperial Guard.
Construction complete.
There we go. How hard was it? Looks at like, and then like, all you see is like a GW executive just pointing a gun at them.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now,
Construction complete.
so are you gonna get that glass of water?
Maybe.
Debris
Okay.
Oh god.
analyzed.
Go into image spam. Box monster posted something.
I don't see anything in image spam.
It's a photo that was posted at 5:45 today, p.m. Central European time.
System survey
I don't
complete.
see anything but box monster and image spam. You may have to repost it, or
No, it's there.
I don't see what the fuck you guys talking about.
It's like 5 posts away from bottom.
Oh, the furry confession.
Yes.
Yeah, that's priceless.
I wanna fuck you like an
Survey.
animal. Yes.
I want to fuck you like an animal, specifically Garfield. So bend over and repeat after me. I don't like Mondays.
I don't like Mondays. Now. And yes, this is Eve music playing, I believe, is it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Where do you think you were trying to disappear off to?
I know it isn't. What?
System survey.
I haven't done
complete.
anything.
That is true. By the way, do you like Sword Art Online?
Never seen it,
Okay.
thankfully.
Construction complete.
This place has only 2 deposits of food.
Research complete.
This is an awful place. Zero out of 10 would not recommend to
Debris
Gordon Ramsay.
analyzed.
Oh my god! Panzer, 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 Panzer,
Yeah,
Panzer.
I'm here. Don't worry. Don't be a Sheldon. I'm here.
You won't believe it.
Construction complete.
What?
I
mean,
have
can do
I have
that.
PowerPoints. Renner, did you move me and Panzer out?
Research complete.
Nope. That was Boss Fox.
Why?
What do you have?
I have power plant freeze before I have battleships.
That is going to be interesting.
That was Boss Fox that moved you, not me. I
Why?
can look at the mod channel and I can see who did what.
Well, I can't see it, so I need proof.
I are okay with that.
Society.
Like how one of you's okay with this and the other one needs proof.
One of us is a forum moderator. who
10
is, like,
people
who is
watching.
actually paranoid.
System survey.
I know that my stream is blocked in the US. YouTube is currently doing edits so you guys can seize it. You can actually everyone was cool with claiming income except Weird Al. Weird Al, what the fuck?
I mean, let's put it this way. I can see his point. He curates to a very specific niche. And I don't think he gets a lot of airplay, so he needs to monetize everything. Or his company, or whoever owns the rights, basically.
He monetizes himself.
So don't we all? Says the YouTube streamer.
I haven't monetized any of my videos since like
Alright, well, stuff that needs to happen today. I need to eat breakfast, stream, wash my clothes, and pack for Nightmare Nights. And I need to figure out also what time my plane leaves tomorrow.
and pray you don't end up losing like another $700.
It's Southwest. It's a fully refundable ticket. My plane
Construction complete.
takes off at 3:05.
Fiora, why do I have the feeling that by the time this con spree is over, you're gonna have the mother of all con crowds?
Oh yeah, she is.
Hashtag dying.
I mean, I have a feeling.
Seriously, I'm dying.
I have a feeling we'll need to like pay Lenzabi to visit you, so his Nergalite demon self can take all the illnesses from you.
So this black hole has 10 physics research.
System
It's not a strike. It's just a takedown.
Well, the takedown notice.
What?
I can still watch that video.
Yes, it only took it down for people in the United States. The only country that can't watch it is the U.S.
Yeah.
That's
Even
amusing.
countries which are supposedly closely allied with the US in terms of things like copyright, they can watch it.
I think I found my breadbasket. I have actually found my breadbasket.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening!
Is it called Ukraine? Is that your breadbasket?
Actually, you know, I'm out. You know,
I thought that was
good idea.
Russia's breadbasket.
Construction complete.
It used to be.
You know, Panzer? I'm gonna rename it to be Ukraine.
Oh god.
Ukraine, BB.
Oh, God.
There we go.
I mean, you are kind of expanding to the west and the south, galactic speaking. So yeah.
Yes. We must acquire additional.
Do you have to acquire additional living space as well?
Maybe.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Wait, I need to check RoniCon to find out when I can apply for stuff.
So, Fee, Cider Fest loved you then.
I'm already invited back. Like, I'm already invited back to Cider Fest. I'm also invited to Winnie City, which is run by the same people. which is 2
Nice.
weeks after BabsCon. I'm invited to the new Las Vegas convention.
Research complete.
Like, it's one thing to be like, hey, let's talk. It's another thing for someone to come up to you and go, how many adult panels can you run in one weekend? If I give you an answer, what do I? I would
What am
like
I
to
getting
be
myself
fed.
into?
I would like to be fed, housed, and flown there. He said that is,
Construction
really doable. How many adult panels can you do in one
Incoming
weekend?
transmission.
I went 6 to 8. He's like, awesome. Do you want anything else?
I think you're going to need a running buffet. Just set you up in one of the panel rooms, just run you all day with a running buffet, all day through it, so that way nobody has to leave your
Put a
panel
tip
room.
jar in the back.
Yeah.
So basically, you could put Renner in like. So basically, Renner would be the equivalent of somebody in a trailer, just running conventions constantly. Makes sense given she's from the south.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Nobody saw that.
Colonization in progress.
Power plants.
Infested hives are irritating to take out.
Did you try delicing them?
Sorry?
Did you try delicing them? Yeah. I'm an asshole. Biogenics learning as well as. When will construction work on my Star Empire like finally stop?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing alright, and yourself?
I am streaming and half asleep. Somehow I'm able to still form coherent thought.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
All you need in life is coherent thought. Yay.
Construction complete.
All you need in life is coherent thought and Sophie's booty in your lap.
Construction complete.
Go fuck yourself.
Research complete.
My girlfriend wants to hit me.
Well, I mean, if people say your boobs are fake, why don't you just
Construction
jump up
complete.
and down in front of them?
Construction complete.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they jiggle and
Because
wiggle
I've
and
never
wiggle
had
and
anyone take me up on the offer until now, and I've done it 100 times. There's got to be that one person that ruins it for everybody.
Construction
They had
complete.
like less social skills than I did, didn't they?
They probably should have been kicked out of the con on 3 different occasions.
System survey complete.
Would have, could have, should have.
What did they do?
No sense of personal space. Very little sense of social etiquette at all.
Wait, is that you or other
System
people?
survey complete.
Yes.
Had they got any kind of learning disability or anything like that?
I don't think so. They were pretty on the ball,
Construction
except for
complete.
the total lack of social
Construction
skills.
Well, I mean, my sister's really on the ball, but she's got very limited social skills thanks to her autism.
This was not autistic.
No, but what I'm saying is the two don't necessarily correlate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Construction complete.
No dying, damn it! How many times have I had to tell you? And then she continues dying anyway.
Construction complete.
Tyrant Alliance are
Research
now
complete.
in a diplomatic alliance with the Zun Empire. They are probably going to be in the Federation soon. Good for them.
You know what's good for you, Sophie?
What?
Molest.
Don't tell me you don't enjoy it.
Maybe.
I mean, I could just molest her till she kicks me out of the room.
Or you double over and die.
Blew up and sank Jutland.
Blew up and tank. Well, that's actually maybe not quite the best way to describe how her plastic surgery went.
Or in Germany's case, rolled over, blew up, sank.
Lord.
Construction complete.
Or in Germany's case, ran out of oil, blew up and sank.
Well, no, let's be fair. Germany ran out of everything.
Yeah, but oil was kind of the biggest problem.
Well, I mean, Germany and Japan were those countries that were operating on a rush timer, and their leaders didn't really seem to get that.
Well, Japan also had the issue that they, from the outset, were literally dependent on everywhere else for all of their resources.
One of the reasons
Because
they
of
went to
Japan.
war was
Was
because
to
of an
acquire the
oil
resources.
was an oil embargo because we didn't like their actions in Manchuria.
Exactly. When has ever, what is ever other time that, you know, an
The thing
embargo
is,
has failed?
during World War II, the United States was basically the boss rage timer. Don't tell me I'm not right.
It was, yeah, nobody. That's pretty much it. The Allies wanted the United States involved. The Axis did not want them getting involved.
Yeah. Because once the United States got involved, Russia and Britain didn't have to worry about producing trains or trucks anymore.
Well, that is kind of helpful, and then you can just, you know, focus on the dying part.
As such, the greatest contribution the Soviet Union ever received during the war was trains and trucks from the United States.
Yep. So they could actually, you know, move shit that was produced in Siberia over to the Western Front.
It was so they could
Has established
Also allowed them to concentrate their own resources on producing war material.
Humorously enough, Germany had more had more GDP, more industrial capability, and more steel production, and yet they got outproduced because Germany relied mostly on specialist workshops who didn't know what mass production was, and outdated engineering techniques.
Well, no, German engineering wasn't outdated. They were just wasteful in the level of perfection they put into things.
Heady.
Yeah,
Their engineering techniques were awful.
their problem is a lot of their machines were over-engineered and overly complicated. It's a well-known fact that more Tiger tanks were destroyed by their own crews after a mechanical breakdown to keep them from being captured than were knocked out by the enemy.
But they're so beautiful, and look at the
Actually,
complexity of the machine at
Do you
work.
want to know the worst parts about all of the heavy tanks and everything bigger than the Panzer IV? They had to take away engineers and mechanical staff from other tank battalions and divisions, so a single company of Tigers could be operational. If you want a candidate for the shittiest tank of the war, it's probably got to be the Panther or the Tiger or the King Tiger. I'm not sure which is worse.
Tiger won. The Panther was actually fairly good.
The Panther 1 was a tank destroyer. It could do jack shit. It couldn't do jack shit against infantry. That's not exactly something you want when you're trying to replace a general purpose medium tank. Not to mention, it could be set on fire by a smoke grenade.
Construction complete.
Sophie, I just have to say one thing. I see a very big difference in the way you play Stellaris and the way I play it. I pause all the time. Like, I play on max speed and just keep pausing, like, every time there's a refresh or something.
I know.
I'm like, I need to, like, I cannot waste one day in this hyperspeed mode. No.
That's why I'm so amused when people call the Sherman bad when it was, like, possibly the best tank of the war, to be honest.
It was the big strong points of the Sherman is its simplicity in its mass production.
Yeah.
You know why it gets the reputation of like being called the Ronson or whatever? It's because the Germans realized they had to keep firing at it until it caught on fire, otherwise it would be repaired overnight and be back on the battlefield the next day.
Actually, the Ronson wasn't until the 50s, but the United States never had a problem with their Shermans brewing up after wet ammo racks. Do you know who had a problem with Shermans randomly exploding and catching on fire? The Brits. Because the British, for whatever reason, had a habit of stuffing ammo everywhere. Just like the Germans. So whenever one of their tanks took a hit, blew up.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I liked one of the things that the Soviets did with a T-34 was that basically the driver had to be alive to stop it. Like once you turn on the engine, so that's why you had like these T-34s charging forward, even though the driver is dead, because he's actually not there to disengage it.
The thing is, the T-34s actually vastly improved in quality after Kursk. The reason why a lot of them were shit, because they had to get out as many vehicles as possible to keep the production numbers up. Once they started really winning, they could give them what the heavy tank battalions were, which was their Sobtechs, radios, etc, etc, etc.
Yeah. Although there's still the stories of a unit being issued a T-34, opening in hatch and finding the radio sitting on this. It hadn't been mounted yet. I think that might have been before Kursk.
Probably. It was probably a Commander's variant. Those have radios, I believe.
Okay, but it's Soviet tech, basically. You need to spit on it and put it on the thing and it's mounted.
But yeah, I think...
That particular T-34 probably blew up within about 6 weeks anyway.
Exactly, no point in wasting by stuffing it full of ammo, because it's not going to be able to use all of it.
There was actually a interesting thing someone called Ken put on the Facebook group, which is basically a question: if the mouse ever entered service and it threw a track, how the actual fuck are you going to be able to repair that track? I mean,
don't think about it, it just ruins the fantasy.
Alright, here's one. If they ever drove that tank into slightly soft ground, how the fuck were they going to recover it?
Actually, it was okay with soft ground because of the wide tracks. The problem being was that any kind of bridge in the world could not handle it, so it had to go under a river. I'm actually wondering.
Well, they had to be in pairs so that the one could run off the generator of the other one while it was submerged.
Yep.
And then they reverse the process for the second tank.
System survey complete.
So it's like, yeah, no.
So far, I've been thinking about how to repair the tracks, and they would have needed to design that whole entire sheet of 200mm of armor on both sides of the tank. They would need to have made a way that it was basically bolted on, and in order to repair the tracks, you would have needed someone with a giant fucking screwdriver to go in there and take the hull apart, just so they could repair the tracks. I'm not even sure whose idea it was.
No, Germany would... A lot of... This is something I geek out about, but yeah, Germany would have been better served in the war by having a more centralized control over their production, focusing more on the Panther, and maybe the
So everyone's to
Tiger.
do this shit over time. However, I have something that's completely not safe for work, and it's basically what happens when fan fiction gets published.
What is it? What is it?
Please share by direct messages or in your group.
Share it to
Sophie,
me, please.
do I have permission to read this one?
Yes.
I smiled at her. All right, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, I said, living light shining in her eyes now. I love you. She slipped her mouth over the head of my dick and proceeded to vacuum suck the motherfucker until I feel my nut rise from the side of my balls. What the fuck? What the
Where does this come from?
This was posted in the community guest, in the community content creators chat I'm in now. It's literally called When Fan Fiction Gets Published. It's actually taken directly from a published book.
Kill me.
yeah. Now,
The problem being with Germany was one, they were operating on a civilian economy for most of the war.
Situation log
Right at the
updated.
start of the war, did you ever hear of the propaganda in Britain, where housewives were basically encouraged to give most of their cutlery and cooking equipment and stuff away for steel and aluminium because it was an effective campaign that said, hey, if you give us your cooking pan, it could be part of a Spitfire. Lying in Germany after the war was all these cooking pans and stuff that they could have used to at least help with the material shortage.
no. Okay. Like I said, Germany
Complete.
during the war had a couple of issues. One is,
Yes.
like I said, you don't have a centralized production.
System survey complete.
You also had Hitler not listening to his generals. You also had power mongers among his top staff. It's like, why does the Luftwaffe have infantry platoons? You know, they're the Air
System
Force.
survey
Do you mean like
Why
Martin
does
Bormann?
Luftwaffe get saddled with everything? Because Goering says they can do it and then fucks it up.
You mean like Martin
Yeah.
Bormann, who controlled what information went to Hitler?
Right.
System survey
Um,
complete.
Well, especially about
Construction complete.
You've also got the SS demanding their own special privileges and access to
Right.
materials.
Construction
So, like I said, you have the actual military dividing itself up.
A lot of the
You
top
have
generals were actually Hitler fanboys.
Only because he replaced the ones that actually knew what they were doing, because they're, especially at the beginning of the war,
No,
most of
they
these
all knew
people
what they were doing.
realize they knew what they were doing, but they also weren't giving Hitler the respect Hitler felt he deserved, because they realized that his military experience was like he was a corporal in World War One.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But basically, Hitler made the same mistakes Stalin did just prior to World War II.
Yeah, with Purge.
He got rid of the guys that knew what they were doing in place of people who were basically yes men.
pretty
Politically
much.
reliable as
Well, to be honest, Stalin not only did that, but also the ones that did know what they were doing. They did know what they were doing with, cavalry charges and not tanks.
So we should name this NSFN, not
Research
safe for
complete.
Nazis.
System survey complete.
Yeah. But yeah, if Germany had been quicker to focus production
Construction
on
complete.
the Panther
How
and
would the Panther would have
29
worked?
and the
Just-
ME 292, the jet fighter. They would have been better off.
There,
Nico Khan, why do you fail so hard?
there are some problems in your theory, and I don't know how.
Nico Khan, why do you fail so hard?
I don't know how a fighter like the ME-262, which was rushed into production and had giant issues, and could only fly for like 10 hours before the engines needed to be put back together, was any good. The Panther tanks were diabolically awful. They couldn't do shit against infantry. Their strategic mobility was poor. The gunners were blind. The burrows had poor service life. The wheels were broken constantly, and the engines needed replacement.
Who's this?
The Panther tank.
Ah.
I don't claim to be an expert, I'm sure, but like I said, this is my opinion based on playing different war games. So I'm an armchair general at best.
Those war games never give you the full story of the vehicle. It's like with World of Tanks, in which the prototypes are better than the real life ones, when in fact those prototypes may have been better in terms of technology and weapons and armor, the problem being they were just god-awful in every other aspect.
There's a reason they're the prototypes and not the production models.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Nico Khan, why you fail so hard?
What's Nico Gun done?
Research complete.
Oh, they announced me as Rena Miller.
Better feel all the time.
Nobody fucking knows me as Rena Miller. That's not helpful.
Well, they are right.
In before
Yes.
Stalkers. In before Stalkers.
I mean, they're
Oh, I
right,
gotta-
but nobody knows who that is. Why you fail so hard?
I mean, heck, a couple of days ago we had somebody in Discord lobby, I think it was, ask who's Renner Miller or who's Renner, and a couple of us were like, Renner's Fiora. Oh, I didn't know that. Clearly.
I'm gonna step away for a bit and turn off the watering. Why we're watering in November, in October, I have no clue. But
Why you fail so hard, Nico Khan? Even DerpyCon announced me correctly.
And then DerpyCon.
They're
They're
dirty.
derpy. They have the excuse that they're derpy and they did it right.
Research complete.
Oh my god, it's better to go halfway across the fucking galaxy through enemy territory for my construction ship to get somewhere than it is to go through my own territory.
Wait, what?
My territory! Look at the stream, look at like the giant path my construction ship is taking to get there. I mean, it could have been worse, like during one of my other previous playthroughs, because I was left alone for so long. Was that by the time the rest of the galaxy discovered me, I was so far ahead of everyone else that half of the factions ended up being protectorates of me. Hey Hobbs, how are you?
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Research complete.
Physics, research.
System survey complete.
But yeah, with that person who like kept touching Renner's boobs, if I was there, I would have just punched them immediately.
I had to resist that urge because I didn't want to be reprimanded and not invited back. Like both of my fists were balled, and I started to rear
Incoming
back.
transmission.
That person was a fucking moron.
I wonder if your eyes were turning red as well.
Sleep time midnight.
Dang telemarketers. Like,
I have fun with them and debt collectors, and I actually keep the running tally.
oh,
So here's what happens. I answer the phone,
Construction complete.
and I go, hello, and then they start their stuff, and I say, okay, so I charge $100 to connect a business call and $11 per minute. Do you accept the charges? And before you say yes or no, if you say no and you call and your company calls me back, you are automatically accepting the charges.
Construction complete.
Never calls me again. A lot of them never call me again, and then some of them call me back, and I start keeping records. I actually had a debt company, and I said, okay, well, I might owe you $400, but as of right now, according to my phone records, you owe me $612. And they were like, what? And I'm like, yeah, we've been over this. You automatically accepted the charges because you kept calling back.
review the recording of the first call
Review
you
the
made.
recording the first call and all subsequent calls where I say, it's awesome to speak to you again. I'm glad you've accepted the charges.
But yeah, this last one, it's like, I'm calling from the Stop the Hate Coalition. I just hung up, but I should have gone, I will hate anything and everything I choose to hate.
My best one was I got a cold call from a company wanting me to help me block cold calls.
Construction complete.
What?
Colony.
He got a cold call from somebody wanting to help him stop cold calls. Fuck.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Oh.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Squeaky chair. Squeak. 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 I think this chair might need some WD-40 because if I have this for another year, I have a feeling like next time I lean back, it's just gonna collapse.
Oh, I need a new computer chair too. Mine squeaks constantly. I just don't have the money to replace it.
Mine, the piston's not strong enough to take my weight, and if I sit on it wrong, it sinks. Also, I need a new desk because I've had to reattach the rails for the keyboard tray several times. And I don't like keyboard trays at the best of times, and I hate this one because it keeps falling apart.
What's a keyboard tray?
It's a space-saving device built into some lower-end computer desks.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Research complete.
Yay, we researched the thing. I mean,
Construction complete.
if I research this, my empire is going to be a bunch of Sunesh worshippers.
Construction complete.
So I'm naturally researching it.
Research complete.
There's a lot of stuff
Evading
going on.
hostile fleet.
Where? What hostile fleet? Engineering
Construction
research.
Construction complete.
Fuck. I mean, it's either a choice between afterburners or engines.
Construction complete.
Go for the engines.
Yeah, go with the engine.
Go the engine mall. So my territory
I
has
just
reached its
got it.
limit on all but one side of the map.
I
have
just
this-
don't like Rocky Horror Picture Show. And you're entitled to your wrong opinion.
I am sorry, you do not like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No, one of my friends posted it underneath. It says, "As entitled to your wrong opinion."
What is the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
It's just one of the most awesome movies ever made.
Which I've never seen.
I've actually gone once for Halloween as Professor Frankenfurter. His two friends were just following me. It was a fun night.
Kill these motherfucking drones! You need to get rid of all of these swamps.
Need to eat a bag of dicks.
These swamps need to eat a bag of dicks. I agree.
System survey
Well.
complete.
Will you be providing the said bag of goodies?
I can provide the ones in gelatin.
Construction complete.
Sure, why not?
No, I mean, there is like literally like a gelatin like product called a bag of dicks.
That's to me already.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
No, I just saw something. When the missile is fired at one target and that target is destroyed, the missile automatically redirects to another one. That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, but the screenshot I posted yesterday of that fuck huge fleet. And then nobody remembers. Rip. We should build a Mr. Roboto.
System survey complete.
Right now, I'm turning my empire
Construction
into a
complete.
bunch of Slanesh worshippers. Are you happy?
Yes. However, I'm
Construction complete.
gonna play this and read it to you, and I want you to tell me what, and I want everyone to die laughing.
Incoming transmission.
What? And
So
yeah,
Bismarck joined the Camarilla, which is not in fact a secret society of vampires which has kept their presence hidden from humanity for hundreds of years. Though I can understand your confusion, and let's be honest, Bismarck would have made a great vampire.
I agree. Bismarck would have made. Did you get that from extra credits?
Yes, but I played World of Darkness and I know exactly the reference they're making, and that is awful, and they should feel bad.
Lol. Oh no, the xenophobic slaving desktops don't wanna go to war with me. I wonder why. Bunch of fucking pussies. Science, yeah. I feel like people watch my Stellaris streams just for the music. I would
Research
too.
complete.
Because let's face it, there's some awesome music.
Eddie,
Yo.
if you want, there's a methane mission in War.
You're breaking
Six
them down.
output. Mining station.
What did you say?
Construction
Okay,
complete.
you need to go there.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, there's in Warframe there's a methane mission if you want to join in.
Span world.
The what mission?
Tile blocker cleared.
That rarest resource, the one that you can get like 5 drops a day.
System survey complete.
Oh, nitrogen extract. I think
Yeah.
I'm alright. I think I'm actually alright for that minute, but yeah, what the heck, I'll go for it. Nine to 11. That's actually a useful one to level up my flak gun.
Your Flakadaka gun.
A dragoon. To be honest, it's pretty shit. But it's levels, and levels goes towards mastery levels, so...
Tile blocker.
I agree, Hops. Spotless scene, spotless stream, definitely nothing not safe for work about it.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. An alien empire has established
Another alien
communications.
empire. Theocratic dictatorship. And they're pacifists as well.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Non-aggressive diplomat. The US has been gravitational. Old alien makes once provided artificial disturbed. Somebody seems to be
System
enjoying
survey
breathing.
complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. War declared.
Yay, more porn.
What?
Are you not sharing it?
Did your nation declared war on the Southern nation? Well, the pacifists are fucked.
I didn't know we were fucking pacifists now. Alright, I'll get out my pacifier.
Ain't no probing.
I'm only a pacifist if pacifying the infested counts as being a pacifist.
That's not really anything to do with pacifism, though. GG Heady, you monster.
Research complete.
Yes, nobody is allowed to migrate. Once you enter, you may never leave.
Tile blocker cleared.
Oh my god, I've got to get a screenshot of this.
What is it?
I set up a ice barrier with my frost, and somehow managed to get blood stuck to it.
Only you could do such a thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
System survey complete.
How's everyone doing today?
Hey.
No, not too bad.
Yeah.
System survey complete. Tile blocker cleared.
Not too bad. So British of you, Heady.
System survey complete.
Well, there would be a reason for that.
Construction complete.
Is it because you're British?
Maybe. Might have something to do with it.
Who the fuck is watching porn in the background?
What? You mean apart from Fee?
Yeah, there was like some serious moaning going on there.
I think.
You
that's
sure that
some
wasn't
Swedish
the sound of infested screaming as I was killing them?
Yeah,
My microphone does have a tendency to bleed sound from the headset.
Yes,
the microphone
it does.
has a tendency.
I'm losing you again, Panzer.
Repeat.
Answer
We're
has to do
losing
with
you. Repeat.
Abana.
Repeat.
No, my mic was muted.
I know whoever was making noises, I heard it.
Yeah, that happens. I try to remember to mute it, but
That was a yawn.
Just for fun.
Some refugees. The fuck are these supposed to be? They're a musk.
They're supposed to be Syrians.
A mollusk.
Anomaly found.
A mollusk. A
Molluscoids.
Yes.
So mollusks.
Construction complete.
Space mollusks.
And I think Warframe is broken.
Congratulations, Wolfram.
I'm in the mission I was telling you about. I have like 3 waves remaining. It's just that
Research complete.
there's apparently one enemy I can't get to who doesn't exist, and I see another part where it's just dropping. Never mind. I know what that
Construction
is.
complete.
Yeah, it shows me on the map that there's like one enemy, but when I get there, like there's nothing above or below me that shows what like that I can shoot at.
Ah.
Ow, pain.
Alright, y'all be good. I'm gone.
Take care.
Too late for that.
Well, don't get into trouble. Probably better. Or more than it.
Can I join in on your game, Harry?
I'm in a public game with a full squad.
Hashtag the squad.
I mean, I could always bail out and start again with you if you want.
Yeah. Friendship is magic.
Friendship is always magic.
Magic is magic.
I've just sent you an invite.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this, bitch.
Incoming transmission.
That feel when the Galactic Garite regime. Who the fuck is that?
Research complete.
Who is that?
Who is FQ Fever 123 PT?
They're randoms.
Seriously? Come on, I have mine set to friends only.
Yeah, you shall be protected.
Before I got raisin, I think I
feel
just
like-
got kicked.
So
Or
I
not.
woke up.
Construction
So I woke up 12 hours ago, and it feels like I'm like, what? It's 6 p.m. already.
Wait, you woke up at 6:30 in the morning? That's impressive.
Almost 12 hours ago.
Construction complete.
Okay, guys. Mum's just come back, so I need to help her making dinner or to make sure she's okay, and I don't know how long I'll be. So I'm gonna need to end the stream and stuff.
I love you.
I love you too, croaky dick sucking woman.
Take care, Sophie.
Take care, guys. I love you all.
Love you too.
Sorry to end so abruptly, but bye.
Hey.
Bye.